a.m., got it back around 5 o'clock this morning. But today I understand is beautiful.
I hope so. We're going to send out a baseball game.
Good. Okay, we get to show you, these are indoor, outdoor creatures with little spheres, and these are mosaic spheres. I think these are charming. At less than $40, the fact that they were built out of poly resin and withhold outdoor elements, they light up with a built-in timer, by the way. They're battery operated. All you need is 3 AAA batteries.
AAA.
And now you've got some whimsy and some fun, and we've got bunnies, kitties, and frogs.
They are, and they're going to forgive you for calling them creatures.
Yeah. This is Melissa Wilding. She's like family here. You and I have known each other since we were like young.
Young. Long time, over 20 years.
Now you give us not only 3 different choices, but you're giving us 2 different choices in what this resin appears to be, either bronze or a look of stone.
Yep.
These are all glass mosaic.
Beautiful, and we have the lights fully up, and I love that because look at the mosaic and all the mirror and the beautiful detail of that mosaic. So I think, you were talking about glitter earlier. I think this is glitter for your garden during the day because that mosaic sphere is so beautiful. But then at night, it completely illuminates. There's not like a tiny bit of illumination. It is full illumination, and you can see all the gorgeous colors.
These are customer top rated. Our audience has already fallen in love with them.
Oh, they're adorable.
And I know that on the calendar, spring just kind of popped up a little while back, but in terms of retail, we're almost coming to the end of our spring season. So these are customer top rated and now clearance sale priced. All those individuals who gave it wonderful reviews of how pretty they were and charming and how they felt emotion from these, those people paid a higher price.
They did, and they are so stunning. They're indoors or outdoors.
Right.
So these will withstand the elements. So if you have rain like we did last night, they will be okay.
But on a hearth or a fireplace, it gives just that warmth of lighting.
So beautiful.
That warms a room.
Or even, because this glow is so great, because this is about a 5-inch diameter sphere. Because it's so great, if this was a nightlight, if you had this, in a nook, but I love it as a little nightlight because it glows at night. It's on the timer, like you mentioned, stays on for 6 hours, goes off for 18. Batteries on the bottom. The sphere is removable, so if you want, you could take the sphere off and put a candlestick. Look at the little plant. Fits right.
Nice.
Look how cute. But this frog is awesome. Look at him. He's got his lotus flower. That's his base that holds the sphere. He's sitting in that very zen, very
Frogs are cool.
They are cool. And
They're
you
cool.
put him by a fountain
Is
or
this
on
the
your
type
back
of frog
patio.
that you kiss and he turns into a prince, or is this the type of frog that you kiss and turns into a frog?
I don't know. I don't know. Jamie Foxx was here, so we could get some. Maybe he'll turn back into Jamie. Oh, I noticed that.
That's beautiful.
Okay, so there's your frog, and this is your stone color. This is your bronze, which the bronze is really beautiful for
and super
inside.
hot right now.
Really gorgeous. The bronze.
Frog is the most popular,
see why
and I
he's
believe it's because they are clearance sale price. Once these are gone, they're gone. We can't get them back in. The frog is also the most limited. I got to tell you, I've had an obscure passion for bunnies since I was a little boy. People never ask you if you could be any animal, what would you be? I think I am a bunny. Bunnies never hurt anybody, right?
No, everybody does love a bunny.
No, you never hear of a bunny.
There's
beating
always
up
lots
any
of
bunny.
bunnies out there.
I love bunnies. I love that softness. I used to have a pet bunny when I was a little boy.
My kids want a pet bunny. And bunnies aren't just for Easter. You're seeing bunnies all over the place right now. When you think of spring and you think of summer, you do think of the bunnies in your backyard. And they're super sweet and super cute. They're about 14 inches tall, all resin, but look at the gorgeous detail you can get from that resin. It's really, it looks like
see the
fur.
softness in the fur.
And then again, the sphere is removable, but look, all of that detail, they're weighted so that they're not going to blow over in the elements. You've got the paws and the feet, and they're holding that little, you can put a candle in there if you wanted to, or you could put the sphere. It fits perfectly inside.
But a mosaic of glass, not plastic.
No, all glass, all glass. And then you have your bronze, and then the kitty cat.
And then we got kitty cats.
And
they're not just kitty cats. The kitty cats are playing with the globe.
The kitty cats are playing with the globe, and the globe he's in there, so it's not going to fly out. But look at the kitty cat. Again, all of the detail with the fur, and then the paws of his feet. Look how cute they are. They're all done, and they're smooth. He's got the sweetest little face. So if you love kitties, put it by, potted plants in our homes are so popular right now. Everybody's
Yep.
putting the big fig leaf trees or the banana leaf trees.
Put this down at the base.
Put this down at the base.
I agree.
It will look so sweet, and it just adds another element.
This is how kitties play when they think we're not looking. You know? That's, yeah.
Why do they think we're not looking when they play?
Oh,
like
cats never do what you want them to when you. Do they?
I don't have cats. My daughter has allergies. I wish I could have a cat.
We have two. We have a new addition to the farm. Some people who have known me for a while know Louie.
I like
Louie's a
Louie.
tough cat. He's a rough cat. He's a barn cat.
He's a barn cat.
He's got a tattoo. I made that up. That's not true. But then out of nowhere, Beige showed up one day.
Aww.
And Beige was just soaked to the skin, little almost drowned rat, little kitten. And I thought, you know what? I don't know how this is going to go with Louie. And Louie just kind of adopted her.
I love that.
And now they're best of buddies, and so we now have two.
I love
barn
I love
cats.
that. I would love to have a cat. I just think they're the coolest things. But this one is super sweet. You know, I think Louie would love this one. You know, I don't think he would try to hurt him at all. I think it would be super sweet.
I gotta tell you, if I'm allowed to have a favorite, the frog is cute.
The frog is
I like
awesome. So that's
the kitty,
outside in the mulch.
Kitty is adorable. But the bunny.
Well,
bunny
obviously
is
you've got like a
really
passion
cool.
for bunnies. I am partial to the frog. I think the frog is spectacular. Next to your stones or next to your bushes, you know, when I come home at night, I live in the woods and I try not to step on the frogs as I'm like going up my dark steps.
Yes. I know exactly
So
what you're
this guy
talking
will
about.
help me if he's out in my mulch beds, planted next to my flowers, helping to illuminate my pathway so I don't step on his friends. Because that's not fun.
This is very bizarre. If you ever see little toads, and by the way, toads don't give you warts if you touch them. But if you rub their neck, they lean into you. And you can make them dance by scratching their heads. It's true.
Okay,
Try
I'm
that.
going to trust you
Have
on
I
that one.
ever lied to you before?
You haven't, but I'm going
as
to
far
have
as
to
you know.
trust you on that one.
No?
I am not
Maybe?
massaging a toad's neck.
I
Not gonna. The kitty's stomach, I might.
Some of us love animals more than others.
Don't say that.
Melissa, you are the best. Thank
Bye.
you, my friend.
Thanks, Dan.
Coming up a little bit later on, from the folks at Home Reflections, I thought this was a really interesting piece. You're going to get that flameless candle, but it's an indoor-outdoor